Hey friends, Randall Dupree here with Forge Point, and as we continue our study of Proverbs in the Maxwell Leadership Study Bible, Proverbs chapter 2, it's titled The Value of Wisdom, and what we read from John Maxwell today is desire is what separates leaders from followers. So what he says here, and this is based on Proverbs 2, 1 through 4, and so I'll read it. It says, "My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, so that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding, yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God." And so, what John Maxwell says here is good leaders seem to know what steps to take into a bright future. So, we talked previously about perspective, how leaders have a different perspective than followers. And now we're using that perspective as leaders to take steps into a bright future. He also says, but what enables them to know what to do? What does enable them? How do they differ from followers? Proverbs 2 tells us that the key difference may be desire. So we must all answer three great questions in life regarding desire. What do we want? Why do we want it? And how badly do we want it? What are we willing to do? Is what comes to mind when I think about how badly do we want it. So consider the phrases Proverbs 2 uses to talk about the passionate search for wisdom. The first thing it says is receive my words. Then it says treasure my commands. Incline your ear to wisdom. Apply your heart to understanding. Cry out for discernment. Lift up your voice for understanding. Seek her out as silver and search for her as hidden treasures. Good leaders hunt for wisdom as though it were diamonds and rubies. So, what are you searching for? That's a great question at the end there. What are you searching for? And I love his three questions about desire and what we need to answer in life. It's so true. I've heard, I think it was Jordan Peterson say, maybe it's probably not original to Jordan Peterson, but I've heard it said you could have pretty much anything you want in life if you can just define it. And this is a good way to start defining it. What do we want? Why do we want it? And how badly do we want it? And then lastly, as John Maxwell says, what are you searching for? I think if we answer those three questions about our desire, it may very well also answer what we're searching for. Good stuff from John Maxwell today. All right, well, thank you all so much for listening. I hope this added value to you today. Have a blessed day.